Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Scyushi, and today we're going to be reacting to Square Enix's press conference of E3 2019, not 2018. Nah, my reptilian brain is tricking me. So, if you guys didn't see Ubisoft, let me just summarize. It was awful. So, we're going to be checking out Square Enix. It should be a lot better. I don't even know if Square Enix has anything to show besides Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I know they've got like a new trailer. I've been seeing, posts about it all over Twitter, but I've avoided watching it so we can watch it together. So I'm going to be hanging out with Twitch chat. You might hear me responding to them here and there. Let's get this done because I kind of saw the beginning. We've got this weird picture on the wall, but it reveals Cloud's sword. Oh my gosh. Stupid captions go away. Dude! Finally, I remember when they teased this like years ago. Oh, are they gonna show us the intro? They better show us actual gameplay. It looks so good. It's on Unreal Engine too, so they can make it look so beautiful with optimized frames. I don't think it's on PC, unfortunately. Ah! Come on, show me the gameplay. Now, the other thing too that's weird is they need to say part 1, because the thing is, like, with Final Fantasy VII, let me give you guys a bit of a backstory here about what's supposed to be going on. So the original game was actually on 3 discs. So you would get to a certain point within the game, and then there wasn't enough space on the disc, so you had to swap to disc 2 and continue the adventure all the way up to disc 3, because there's just that much content in this game. It's really, really long, takes like 50 hours to beat, not to mention all the side stuff you can do. Now, what I've heard is that with this Final Fantasy VII Remake, this one that they've been advertising like crazy is just Disc 1's content. So we've got 2 full more games before we're going to see the end of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And considering how long it took them to make this one, hopefully they release them in like yearly quadrants or something, in quarters. I don't know. There's my boy. And I love how it's actually an action game, because the old one was like a JRPG where you'd be sitting there and pick moves and attack and stuff, instead of this, which is an actual action combat. Whoa, tactical mode. It looks so good. They're taking full advantage of Unreal Engine. Oh yeah, there's like 50,000 Final Fantasy games, dude. There is. But Final Fantasy VII was the OG. This is the one that, like, there was already Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 6 when it got ported over to American audiences. And that was actually the greatest game ever made at the time. And Final Fantasy 7 popularized JRPGs and anime stories and stuff like that. It's had huge shocks in the culture for this game existing, and that's why there's just so many people waiting for. Oh, they actually have the materia in the sword. That's actually really hype. That's such a nice little detail. Oh, can you control the other characters? Oh, you can play as the other characters, guys. That's hype. Why was he attacking nothing? That's so hype, dude. I can't wait for Kate Sith and what were the other characters? Tifa is a big one. Vincent gameplay is gonna be dope. Oh, if it even goes to that point in the gameplay, that's right, because disc 2 and 3 is when you start getting. Vincent's like the last party member, and he's like the hidden one too. There was 2 hidden party members. There was Vincent and Yuffie. I'm wondering how much are they gonna remake with this game? Because there was a lot of comedy in this game too. Like, there's a point where Cloud dresses as a girl and like to sneak into like a Kingpin's hideout to trick him, and then they like beat him up afterwards, and it was really, really funny but weird. Yes, this is the first boss. Yeah, the Sephiroth fight's gonna be intense, dude. Come on. If I was at that show, go! Like. Oh, dude! That's so hype. This was the first boss. That's so hype. Oh, yeah, and it's an action battle, so it's not gonna be like JRPG. Oh, that's so hype. Camera kind of sucks. Man, how's it gonna be fighting, like, the weird forms of Sephiroth and Genova and One Wing and Angel Sephiroth? Like, that's gonna be so weird. He's just gonna have screen clearing abilities, I bet you. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so they're gonna break up the combat by forcing you to play as ranged characters. Cool. That was the boss's special move, was throwing all of that stuff. I like how the game freezes when you're casting your mana. And it actually has a weakness system. So he stunned it with lightning. That's really cool. Omni Slasher's gonna look dope in this. Is he phasing? Because the whole thing about when you fought this guy was he would slowly push you further and further across the bridge. Yeah, he's phased. It's also, I haven't commented on it too because I'm talking over it, but it's the old music as well. The camera angle, like, I'm surprised honestly that the camera angle from Melee. Oh, he's impaired. You had to free him. But yeah, this camera angle Melee sucks. You know what's gonna be the worst boss in this game? The camera angle. Imagine when you're fighting the weapons, which are gigantic creatures that would take up like the whole screen, and you're gonna be playing as Cloud, and you're gonna be looking like at his feet. Can we get this multiplayer different characters? I doubt it, but that would be really sick. I would even take if multiplayer was just the other people watching you playing and then just engaging in combat instances with you. If it was only something like that. Oh, hiding behind the debris? Really? Whoa, dude. It's not just a copy and paste combat. Ooh. And he's actually like a proper boss too. You can see like he's got like such a huge health bar. Oh, that's so cool. Look, as it phases, because that's what happened in the original game too. The arena like slowly got more and more destroyed because it was destroying the whole reactor with its power. Because you're like sabotaging this whole area. So that's really neat that we've actually got this like arena slowly getting worse. Not to mention, look at the details on that thing as it's being destroyed. Oh man, dude, this is so hype. That's like his old move too. Give me Knights of the Round. What are summons gonna look like? Like when you use Bahamut, is it gonna show like a cool cinematic camera of like a new HD Bahamut? Because those things were so hype back in the day. You would basically watch like this really awesome. Oh, cross slash! Yes! Didn't he like chase them and then they have to run out in a time limit before it exploded or something? It looks so good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there's the time limit. Now they gotta leave because the bomb started. Oh man, that's so hype. All right, let's see if we can skip in and find some more. Ooh, oh yeah, the bike scene and chocobo racing. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, thank you for the materia. Oh my gosh.
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. This is so hype, dude. Like seriously, all this stream is gonna be as Final Fantasy. They're not gonna show anything else. They don't need to. What the? Oh, that was her heel animation too. They're not showing any of the weird like Genova and stuff. So it makes me wonder like, are they trying to keep that all for later? Because this game gets really weird and trippy, guys. Oh my gosh, did you see that dash? I like that. Yes! Yes! Okay, there's the weird creatures. Here we go, yeah. Oh, so gross. There we go. There we go, man. Give it to me. Oh my gosh, Shinra Corp. And then I think that was the first behemoth, right? Yeah, that boss was so tough. Oh man, they've got everything, dude. It's like a proper remake. Look, Cloud actually had a different sword equip. Nice. So they actually have gear and it actually shows. Yes! Yes! Man, I love Sephiroth. He's like the coolest bad guy in any video game. He was always my favorite. Oh man, that's so hype. That is, oh, woo! Let's go, man. Oh, and a proper release date, March 3rd, 2020. Pre-order and get his bike. Oh, okay. That, I guess I'll have to drop down a lot of money. That's good. I want it, but... And now they go into this? No. Give me a minute, okay? I can only process so much at a time, and Final Fantasy, like... Oh, man, that's so... Oh, I can't wait for that, man. Finally, we finally got, like, a proper release date. Oh, that's gonna be so dope. It looks so good, didn't it? Like, it looks so good. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to drop down a lot of money on that version because I want all the collector stuff for that game, dude. I really do. Oh, because that one, that's like my childhood there, man. Like, that was, I never liked JRPGs, and I played through that game, and I watched my brother play through it multiple times. Like, it just, ooh. Okay. Let's continue with whatever this stupid game is. Oh, it's Life is Strange. I don't care. I'm sorry. Octopath Traveler. Download now on Steam. No! That game was not that good. What would you sacrifice for power? Everything! Just take it! The Last Remnant. Okay, I've heard of that. Remastered. Oh, okay, so it's an old game. That's why. All right. Dragon Quest Builders 2. I saw that. So I actually did kind of a series on this. It took a long time, and I played through only the first zone. Turns out there's like so much more of them. Oh, it's co-op this time. That's what they're showing. That's the co-op character. Okay, that's cool. Because it's a good game. It really is. Because it's like a Minecraft voxel open world game. You know, you're managing your base and building and stuff like that, but you could go out and do dungeons, you could get gear, like it's a proper RPG. I probably won't pick this one up, but I'd recommend it if you're into these types of games. I really would. Is this like, what is this? Some retro type game? Oh, it's a JRPG. That's too bad. If it was actually like Secret of Mana, like an action battle game, then I would have been sold on it. Oh, if this is the game that I think it is, I've heard about this. It looks pretty good as far as just a action game is concerned, actually. Yeah, I think I've seen trailers about this. It looks really good. Okay. Is this Final Fantasy VIII? Yeah. I guess they didn't want to do the whole HD, like, super hardcore remaster treatment for it. Oh, hey, a Marvel game. Are we finally getting a good Marvel game? Oh! An actual Avengers game? Are you kidding? I like how, like, this trailer has somebody talking, but the music is so loud that you can't even make out who's talking and saying what. Okay, if this is actually the gameplay and it's open world and you can fly around, I'm 100% sold on it. But this is all just a cutscene, so who knows? Yeah, if it's just, like, an actual action open world type of game... Is that gameplay? And you can play as all of them. What is it? Is it just a beat 'em up game, or is it? Oh, okay, I'm getting this. I don't know what it is, but this looks so good. What is this? What is the gameplay? Like, we saw some of it, but is it just a beat 'em up game? Is it a third-person action game? Is it level based? Can you play multiplayer? It kind of looks like it might just be a beat 'em up, like a 3D beat 'em up action game. Not so much open world. Like, see that's probably like a quick time event or something. At least it's not just Avengers Endgame. Like, it seems like it's actually just its own unique story. I'm sure it's still from the comics, but yeah, you know what? Because this is probably because they already had the Spider-Man game come out, right? Like, Square had that, so now they're doing a proper Avengers game. That is actually insane, and it didn't take them 50 years to do it after all the Avengers hype. That looks so good. Yeah, if it's multiplayer, I'm sold. I mean, I'm already pretty sold because that already looks pretty hype, dude. It really does.
Where you can customize a growing roster of heroes and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Is it multiplayer?
And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Wait, is this an MMO?
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
It's an MMO! It's an Avengers MMO! Are you kidding me? I heard that they were making an Avengers MMO, but I didn't think they were actually making an Avengers MMO. Bruh!
The game is about embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams.
It's like City of Heroes, but proper Avengers. Oh my gosh!
Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia,
PC!
and PC.
Yes, PC! I heard that they were making a Marvel, like, Avengers MMO, but I didn't know that it was actually, like, being full-on developed. It was just rumors. Whoa! Whoa! Next year, man! And that was their last thing for the show. Oh my gosh. Ooh. 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 That is so hype. I didn't know, like, I thought it was just gonna be, like, it already looked like a really good, like, just kind of a single-player campaign, play as the Avengers type of thing. But a full-on MMO? Like, whoa. And it looked good. Like, that's probably the most beautiful MMO I've seen. Like, I know that most of that wasn't gameplay, but there was a split second where Iron Man was flying and it looked like gameplay. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be hanging out here on Twitch chat and we're going to go right into Nintendo Direct. But for those of you on YouTube, what do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section. Are you guys hyped about this or that or the other thing? Out of that, I guess I would say, you know, there's the Avengers game, which looks amazing. And then there's Final Fantasy. Most of the other stuff was more so you'd be excited about if you were a fan of those games, but not really something that I care for. Either way, have yourselves a great day. Sign on. Stay epic.